This is the Mega Latias EX collection box, and oh my god, there's a promo card inside. All right, hold on, calm down. It's not that crazy of a promo card. It's just a regular EX, but oh my god, there's a giant lenticular card inside. If you guys don't know what a lenticular card is, it basically moves when you tilt it left and right and up and down, and basically we're getting 2 cards for the price of 1, because we know prices of Pokemon cards now are absolutely insane. We've got the 151 Snorlax, which has been taking off like crazy. There's the Charmander in the window, going up in value nonstop. The Charizard Ultra Premium Collection Charizards, yes, there's 3 in that UPC, are going absolutely insane. And now our stamped Bulbasaur from Mega Evolution just adds a little more fuel to the fire. Plus, when you tilt that lenticular card, you could almost see my odds of pulling a gold card slowly fading away. But anyway, let's check out this new collection box, and I am going to be giving away 1 to 1 subscriber here on the channel, so make sure to give away by number 1, smashing the like button, number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and number 3, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. All right, so this big card here is the lenticular card. You got the regular one, but it is a Black Star promo. I know, guys. Woo! It's not that crazy of a promo, honestly. It's literally just a regular EX card, but it is going to be exclusively in this collection box, so we got to check it out. But let's open this up, and let's get it going. Here's the back, too, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. Mega Evolution takes the power of legendary Pokemon Latias past its limit. It's gone past its limit back to the 90s with lenticular cards, which honestly are really a throwback, and I feel like they're super old school, to be honest with you guys. Definitely kind of gimmicky, kind of a little corny, I'm not going to lie, but sometimes they hit, and Pokemon's been doing them a little more often. I guess it's like, it's cool to switch it up a little bit, and it's only on the jumbo card. But anyway, here's the Black Star promo. As you guys can see, it's number 011, which is number 11 in the Mega era of Pokemon cards. They start over the promo cards every time we hit a different era, so we are back down to number 11, although there's more that have been released since then, because stuff is getting delayed like nonstop. I'm joking about the Black Star promo cards and just promo cards in general because people have been going crazy for them, just basically because the boxes and different things are so expensive now that the actual promo cards inside are becoming really valuable, and that's probably part of it, but there's probably more to it. But anyway, here's our jumbo lenticular card. What does this thing do? It's really doesn't do much. It's just like very subtle, but it does have like a 3D look to it. What do you guys think of these? I mean, they're really interesting. I don't know how popular these are going to be, but they're kind of they're interesting. But the lenticular style of it does take away from like the sort of aesthetically, like the glossiness to it and stuff like that. It looks pretty dull and stuff in person, and has like weird reflections on it. But it is cool. It's different, and you get them in here and. Oh my god, it's a black... Yeah, it's an exclusive card, obviously. I need some jumbo sleeves, but honestly, there's not too much to this. We've got 2 Mega Evolution packs. We've got 2 Destined Rival packs, and we're going to crack these open as well as some other goodies today. So let's get it started here. We'll start with Mega Evolution. If you guys saw the battle, the showdown between Destined Rival and Mega Evolution, make sure you check that out, see which one of these sets had the better pulls. It was pretty interesting, I got to say. I did not expect what happened to happen on that battle there, but it was pretty cool. 2 pretty hyped up popular sets, or I guess pretty hyped up is an understatement at this point, but yeah, 2 sets. The most recent release, Mega Evolution. We've got all kinds of exclusive stuff coming out pretty soon here, especially as we are in the 4th quarter of the year, which is October, November, December, and that means Pokemon usually releases all the cool different things that you get around the holidays. You know, you get around... We got Team Rocket's Proton, our 1 pull from that box. Maybe we'll test our luck here on another one of these boxes. So let's go in for round 2, see if we get something better. But we do have another lenticular card, obviously. Can't forget about our exclusive Mega Latias EX promo card. 2 Mega Evolution, 2 Destined Rival. Let's see how much these are going for. All right, so this technically isn't released yet. It comes out October 10th. And as of recording this, it's the 3rd, so we still got about a week left to those releases, so it is going down. I mean, it's $47, $48, something like that, and it should come down. That seems really expensive for this box with only, well, I don't know. I think so, because the promo cards are not that super good, in my opinion. They're just regular EXs with a lenticular look to it and a Black Star thing on the bottom. But yeah, I think these should come down quite a bit. That seems pretty crazy, even with today's market. Just gotta wait for more of those to hit the market, as I think only certain sellers can do pre-sell. I don't know how it works, but I believe that's how it is, or at least maybe on like TC Player and different places like that. I don't know how it is on like eBay and stuff, but I think some people just wait till they get it in hand, Jinx in a Mega Camerupt EX. So we got a pull from Mega Evolution, but it's just a regular EX. We're pretty much spot on for the EX pull rate right now with 1 in 4, or 1 in 3 actually, packs. Let's see if we get something else from this Mega Evolution. We do get an illustration rare. Not the best one in my opinion, but we do get one. Another Destined Rivals. I like to say Mega Evolutions, but I know it's Mega Evolution, but it just sounds better with an S like at the end of it. Dondozo EX. All right, you guys probably know I've been kind of going crazy trying to get a gold card from Mega Evolution, but I'm not going. We're just gonna do a booster box and a couple sleeve packs. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought I saw gold in there. I saw a little glimmer, but I'm pretty sure it's not. But there was a glimmer of gold. Oh, see, it's that EX. Get it like that right there, and it's like you see a tiny. See that? Stop my heart for a second. But yeah, we went crazy on Mega Evolution, and it's just not. It's just, yeah. We're doing a booster box, 2 sleeve packs, Meganium. I know I said I was done. I said I was done with Mega Evolution, but just keeps calling my name in my sleep. It's like, just, I don't know. Like, just I need to see a gold card. But anyway, you get that beautiful Bulbasaur. Let's check that out. Let's check out Mega. So our boy Bulbasaur going for, well, that's light played. Light play. How would you have light play already for stamped cards? Interesting. I guess like $40 roughly after shipping on these things. So yeah, they're still staying strong. Mega Evolution booster boxes seem to come down a little bit from around, well, I thought they were $330-ish. They're like $325 right now. It says market price $318, but I don't see any listed on here. Of course, it's just one marketplace. Like, there's plenty of others where you could probably get them for less. You might be able to find them for like $300. But this is interesting. Okay, Mega Evolution regular booster boxes, have they dipped? We got one. We got this seller's 28 of them for $303. Maybe more of these have been hitting the market because there's a lot around 300, 305-ish. I got a bunch of 303. This is interesting. Okay. So these are coming down. You don't get the Bulbasaur in there, which is, I mean, as you guys saw, like a $40 card, $35, $40 card. Okay, so going back to the Mega Enhanced box, check this out. Over the last 3 months, which is basically the whole history of this box, around 5,000 of them, if you guys can see that, have sold with an average of 54 per day. The current quantity listed is 1,055. Let's see, like, this is the difference here. There's only 174 of them available, and only 1,276 of them have sold. So it seems like the quantity is still really low on these, and the demand is way lower than the enhanced boxes, but it's interesting to see these come down. I guess this one's based off of supply of demand because I guess most people want they want that enhanced box. I don't know, but I mean, you're basically paying for it though at $330. Maybe you're getting a little bit of a deal on the Bulbasaur if you're getting it for like, if it's a $35, $40 card, you're getting it for like $5 or $10 less if you do get the enhanced version. Kind of like a bundle deal, little GameStop bundle deal, how it goes. You know, you get like the extra little like thing in there for a little bit of a discount price basically, but it's still obviously way crazy. But anyway, I don't go into these expecting to ever pull the gold cards, but I do go into them wanting to pull the gold card, and at this point, I don't know if I'm ever going to pull a gold card from Mega Evolution, to be honest with you guys. I do see some people that pull them very easily out of a pack, and they're like good to go, or out of a booster box or whatever, but we have not had that luck. Actually, the luck on... There we go. Lily's Determination, ultra rare. Again, Mega Evolution set list. Pretty solid. I mean, really solid. The 2 gold cards, a bunch of special illustration rares. There's Lily, but there's the one that we got, which is actually quite high up here on the price list of cards. You got all these other ones. Marshadow. Like, the most anyone's paid for this card is almost $150 for some reason. The lowest was 19. 550 sold. About 150 of them are listed. But coming down, like, well... that is 0 feedback, so maybe that one doesn't really... That's Japanese. Like, people put some weird stuff on here that doesn't even make sense. So basically, your cheapest option still is like $60, almost $70. Yeah. Unless you trust Nathan. 0% feedback. Might be a nice guy. Who knows? Check out the gold cards really quickly. $700 for a near mint is, I guess, the lowest price, or yeah. And 40 of them have sold. Only 15 listed. I want to compare this to special illustration rares, especially the most popular ones. So 15 listed, 40 sold. Gardevoir going for more, almost, wow, $800. What? 13 listed, 33 sold. Right around, pretty close. And then we've got Mega Gardevoir with 23 listed and 91 sold. The quantity of them on here is pretty close. And this is way cheaper of a card. Lucario, 38 listed, 73 sold, $268. Very interesting. Okay. I like to check in on these gold cards and stuff to see how many are kind of getting out there and how many are selling and stuff like that. Because I'm just interested to see like if people are pulling this card or what the deal is. Or if people are like hanging on to them when they get them or like selling them right away or what. Because like... that's crazy. All right, let's see if today's the day that we strike gold. But would not be surprised if we didn't. I'd be more surprised if we did, by far. Even with all the mega that we've opened. Seems like the golds keep pulling me back in, although the special illustration rares are still a bunch that we need. Delibird! And I guess there's no double bangers because we would have seen one by now, right? I mean, I don't think we saw a double banger Mega Evolution pack, which is be 2 pulls in a pack. Like, imagine getting a gold and like an illustration rare or something in the same pack. I don't know. That was pretty cool when you could do that double banger stuff packs, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore. They kind of brought it back a little bit with Ace Spec trainer cards, but like it was not that cool. An Ace Spec and like an illustration rare or whatever, or like a ultra rare Mega Gardevoir. Speaking of ultra rare, solid ultra rare pull. So as you guys can see here, TCG Player recently posted the pull rates of Mega Evolution. But here's the thing, they did 5,000 packs, which normally used to be pretty solid amount of packs because there was no crazy pull rate on the gold cards, but I still don't think that's even close to enough. And I know Danny Phantom said the same thing, like 20,000, 25,000 as like data needed to see the actual gold. So I don't fully trust this gold here, 1 in 1,260, because at that pull rate, you definitely need more to kind of know. And especially specific, they're saying 1 in about 2,500 packs. So it's got to be somewhere between 1 in 600 and 1 in 1,200, 1,300, I would say. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Maybe it's 1 in 1,000. Who knows? But definitely need more data for that. A lot more. Excuse me. But these all should be pretty close or pretty much spot on. About 1 in 100 for a special illustration rare. 1 in 9 for an illustration rare. That should be spot on. Ultra rare, 1 in 12. That should be spot on. And the double rare or regular EX, that's 1 in 5. That should also be spot on. But as for the golds, I still don't know what the exact pull rate is. And I don't think anybody knows yet. Unless you could get all data from like a whole bunch of different people opening packs together. And maybe. I guess we gotta wait and see. But I feel like it could be 1 in 1,200. But I also feel like it could be like 1 in 750 or 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 800. I don't know. It could be like anywhere in there, I feel like, honestly. That's anywhere between like 1 in 20 booster boxes or like 1 in 33 or something. Which is ridiculous. The craziest pull rate we've really ever seen. If it really is truly 1 in 1,200, that is the craziest pull rate Pokemon card that has ever been, like, ever. I think even like 1 in 750 would 100% still be the craziest pull rate we've ever seen in Pokemon cards. So, like, this is like uncharted territory here. But all right, so far we got a couple nice ultra rares. Got a couple, or maybe 1 illustration rare. Did we get 1 or 2? Oh, we got 2 at least. All right, let's keep it going here. Take a ton. Big Pyroar, Sandshrew, and another camera. Regular EX is a 1 in 5 pull rate. Ultra rares 1 in 12. Illustration rares 1 in 9. You should get 4 in a box for the illustration rares, which we have been getting pretty much most of the time. Special illustration rares, if that is 1 in 100, then pretty interesting. Not quite 1 in 2 boxes. Like maybe 1 in 2.5, every 2.5 boxes or so, roughly. Or like 1 in 3/4 booster boxes, something like that, roughly. A little more than 1 in 2.5 booster boxes. Mega Mawile EX. So like roughly 1 in 3 booster boxes, we'll say. But we got 3 ultra rares, so that means we got to beat the odds here. See if we get an special illustration rare or a gold card. See what happens. Meganium. It's crazy. It is craziness. Miltank, Ninetales, Mega Absol. But yeah, next up we have Phantasmal Flames, which, oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Ivysaur, there we go. Big hitter illustration rare, followed up by an Alakazam Hollow. Well, here's Phantasmal Flames. It says releasing estimated shipping date of 11/14/2025. So we got a little more than a month there. Wow, about yeah, a little more than a month. That's interesting. So we're getting really close to Phantasmal Flames already. But anyway, so these are pre-selling for like $333 or $334 right now. But the thing is, there's no like massive Gengar pull in this set for some reason, or at least we don't think there is. But there's the Charizards that you guys saw that we opened from Inferno X. I think all 4 of them in here, unless they put one as like a promo or something. But I think all 4 should be in here. And like, the set is good. I don't know if it's as good as Destined Rivals or Mega Evolution. I mean, it's just my opinion. I think it's truly like a Charizard hype set. Like, it's like Charizard or go home, like Flashfire, which is like a $10,000 box, but it's from like 10 years ago or whatever. But it's all Charizard. I think I mean, still haven't seen the whole set, but I think based on what we know, it seems like Mega Evolution has like a lot more popular Pokemon in it, a lot more different types of big hitter cards you can get, as well as Destined Rivals. So I'm curious what happens with Phantasmal Flames. Pretty much just all Charizard hype train on that one. I mean, but it is Mega Charizard X, so it's a pretty cool Charizard. But still, it's Charizard. But yeah, I'm assuming everybody's going to... Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going to happen with that special art rare Charizard card. Crazy, pure madness. It's one of the coolest looking Charizard cards. Like, really, really cool. There's the gold one, which it's still Charizard, but I don't think it's going to be as popular. Definitely not. There's no way, but I mean, it'll definitely be way tougher to pull. And it is the first of these new gold cards with a Charizard on it, so all right, we'll just skip those. Meganium. Yeah, we have a lot of mega sets apparently that are going to be coming up. We're going to see. But it's really interesting because they might just focus on like some of the most popular Pokemon, and like this whole mega era could be crazy, which it already seems like it's going to be. Like if they start focusing on big hitter Pokemon, like legendary Pokemon, like shiny Pokemon, and like just going in, like it could get pretty wild. Pretty wild. Repel, Matt, wow, okay. It says that 694 of those have sold on TC Player. Phantasmal Flames, current quantity listed 452. The high price sold was 345. Low price was 333. That was the lowest they've gone for. Oh, the Marshadow! The Marshadow. No, I mean the Pikachu Shadow. The Pikachu Shadow. This is not the Marshadow. This is Pika Shadow. Pikachu Shadow or Pika Shadow? What are we calling this card, guys? We gotta just get rid of that Marshadow name off of there. Sorry. No, it's a cool card. Marshadow's sick on here. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like people are focusing on this guy, not this guy as much. Maybe the combination of them. Who knows? People were like, "Oh my God, there's a Pikachu on there! Quick, buy them all!" Like, cheat you! Oh my God. Who knows? No, but that is a really cool Marshadow on there. All right, we got a couple more packs remaining here. See if we can end it with. We got Pika Shadow. We got Pika Shadow. Call that Pika Shadow, unless somebody already has called it that, which I haven't heard, but I don't know. Anyway, last pack. Oh, regular hollow. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.